Spotify on.
Good night.
All right, so pop out my chat. Turn my stream labels on.
Oh, dude, that guy just got fucking pwned.
I mean, I run. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different programs when I'm streaming. That's why I say I'm really happy with how it all works.
Return to the combat area.
Yeah, everyone's. I mean, that's a good card.
It's okay. I mean, now I feel like, you know, I need to buy a Titan just to keep up with people.
You don't need a Titan. Do not buy a Titan. they're not junk, but they're not made for gaming either.
Well, and they might be, but they're really finicky. Meaning, like, you have to have the perfect PC and you have to build around that graphics card. You can't just go, alright, I built a PC and I want to upgrade to the Titan.
Yeah, it don't work that way. That card is so powerful that you'll fucking bottleneck your CPU. And trust me, you don't want that.
Well, you know, supposedly, there's a streamer we watch. I'm streaming, so I'm not gonna name any names. But that's what they have, is a Titan.
Yo, I know who it is.
And it's kind of crazy to think about that. Like, if it costs that much money just in a graphics card.
Yep. And she's probably getting less performance than I am.
Well, I know that she is, because she runs less frames than I do.
Uh-huh. That's why. Like I said, Titans are not made for gaming. Everybody thinks, oh my god, I gotta buy a Titan. Oh my god, I gotta buy a Titan. Yeah, go ahead and you buy that Titan. And I'll stick to my 970 or 980, and I'll whomp your ass every time.
So what are the numbers for?
What do you mean?
Like, obviously, my thought process, even when I was building my PC, it seemed like the higher the number, the more money they were. Like, for example, my 1060 was cheaper than the 1070 and 1080. And then it was more expensive than the 960s they had. So, of course, my thought process was, obviously, more expensive, the better it is. Now, that might not be 100% true, but that was, you know, kind of my thought was, well, if they're asking for $150 or $200 more for this one over this, you know, standard, and the higher the number goes, the pricier they get, there has to be, like, some value, like, to it, you know?
Well, that's the way it is. I mean, the higher the number, the better the card is. On some cases. Some cases. I'm not saying all the time.
Right.
Some cases.
That's me. Like, I wouldn't say you have a bad card. I think you have a great card. Now, granted, like, I'm running two more gigs of RAM, but yeah. That's it. But I mean, I'd love to have. I guess for me, I think the reason why I think it's inferior is I don't have all the ports like I would if I'd have had EVGA and not an MSI.
Ports don't mean really anything. It's all it's inside of it.
I suck at sniping. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. Can I hit anybody? Shit. I guess not.
So, fuck.
I literally just almost wasted the entire clip and didn't touch somebody. I was like, dude's dancing. I mean, like, it was like, you know, sniper heaven. I couldn't even touch a single soul.
Now listen to this. This is what's messed up. Okay. I buy Titan X.
Yeah.
And I buy a 980 or 1080.
Yeah.
That 1080 will hit that Titan's ass.
It does sound pretty messed up. I really wanted the 1070 or 1080, but it was like an extra like $200 and some more than my 1060, and
by the end of the summer, I will be running a 1080.
When I built my PC, it was a $3,200 build. And I was like, well, I had to cut my build in half essentially. My PayPal limit was only $1,800. You know, for my PayPal, like my build, I had a PayPal that built me later thing already. My credit limit on that's been like $1,800 for years. So I was like, well, I gotta keep it at $1,800. So it was like it's $1,770. And I had them credit me $100 for shipping. So I walked out paying $1,670. And I was like, man, I should have like built it like $1,870. So, you know, and got some other stuff I wanted. But I'm happy with my computer. Don't get me wrong, I love this thing. The only thing I do wish I'd have had, I regret, is they now have a white version of my case. And obviously, I have a white desk and everything. And it'd be nice to have like a white and black theme, you know, and do that.
Yeah.
So.
You can always buy that case and, you know, and...
That's a lot of work. That's why I want to buy a new one and build another one. And then give Kate this one, but she doesn't want my hand-me-downs. It seems like she always gets my stuff, like, for example, my chair. I'm like, yeah, I'm sending my chair back. She's like, well, I want it. I was like, well, Kate, that was literally $350, you know. Don't just say you want it because you think it's... Like, if you want it, you gotta let me know you want it. Otherwise, I'm sending it back because that's $350 towards my $500 chair. You know, I was like, it's not like it's a $100 chair. I mean, it's... Come on. Oh. Don't tell me. You gotta be kidding me. I had a freaking LMG. I thought I had a sniper rifle, so I'm still shooting her about a pistol. I'm an idiot. Jesus.
Oh, dude, I just raised that. I just raised him. I know I did.
I don't know why when I get put on fire, the first thing I do is put my mask on. Like, I'm not really sure what the process is for me. Like, you know. Oh. They got me. Well, I got a Monster in the fridge. Monster, if you are watching, I would love a sponsorship. Please. I buy them for every stream just about. I'll take a hat.
I have 2 Monsters in my fridge, and I don't dare want to try one because I'm sure I'll be up for days. I mean, when I'm plowing, I use that. You ever heard of Code Red?
Yeah. Yeah, they're the crappy versions of Monster.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, but
you're not talking about Code Red. You're talking about Code Red like the Mountain Dew or like Amp, the Mountain Dew version of.
Yeah, Code Red Mountain Dew.
Okay, that's nothing, man.
That keeps me up for days. I'm seriously days.
Dude, when I ran sound at bars and stuff, you know, like I get off work at 5 or 6, working, you know, as a tech, and I go pick up the trailer from my buddy's house because my buddy's equipment, and we ran 2 different gigs. So like he knew, obviously I helped him out a couple times because my friend was his friend. When he realized I was an actual engineer and like knew what I was doing, he was like, "Hey man, like I have a whole second trailer, like, you know, gear. I charge $300. I'll give you 200 of it and give me 100 if you'll run like gigs, you know, like second gigs." So we started running, you know, 2 different gigs on weekends instead of me just, you know, instead of him paying me $100 to 300, he paid me 200 and I ran my own gig. And like the way he would do it is he let me get a helper. Like I had my brother help me. He said, if you get a helper, if you pay him 50, take 25 out of the 100 of mine, take 25 out of your money. So I get 175, he gets 75. And that was his way of helping me out, so it wasn't taken out of my cut. And so I made $175, and my brother literally worked his tail end off, unloading stuff. And all I did was go in, make sure it was all hooked up right, do sound check, and run sound. But I wouldn't get back home till, you know, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, because the bars don't close till 2, so the band plays till about 1:30. You know, then, of course, we're breaking down. It takes about an hour and a half to clean up. So you're there till about, you know, usually 2:30, almost 3 o'clock cleaning up. You know, then it might be a half hour from the house, you know, and so it might be 3:30 by the time I'm rolling in, you know, dropping the trailer off, and we're hanging out. And then I'm up and at 'em, you know, my daughter the next day at, you know, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning. You know, after getting in the house at 4 o'clock in the morning. And then I'm back out. I'm leaving the house at 6 o'clock in the evening to go do it again. And do it again, you know, that night. So, like, it was rough, man. So I used to literally live off of, like, Red Bulls and Monsters. And I get the Monster had the Nitros, which were, like, double. They were, like, the small cans, like the 8 or 9 ounce, 8.6 ounce or 12 ounce cans. They looked funny because they were real skinny and tall. and they were the double concentration, so like it had more pack per punch. I'd buy 2 of those, a tall Monster, a tall Red Bull. That was my, like, I'd drink all 4 of those, man, and at the end of the night, the bartender's looking at me going, "We're really about to pass out." I'm like, dude, this shit don't work no more. Like, it doesn't. Like, I mean, I drank so many of them so much that it just didn't affect me anymore. I was promoted! Woo!
Promoted! Yeah!
But yeah, man, like that's how it went, and just so it's funny. Like a Monster, I drink for taste more than anything because I like them, but I don't feel the effects like I used to, you know, 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
We have taken objective Edward.
Well, longer than that. It's kind of like, you know, I got to a point in my life where I was a real heavy drinker, and I didn't drink beer because I was trying to get drunk. I drank it because I liked the taste, you know. Same concept, Monster. It lost the effects on me. Now, I don't drink them. I used to drink 2 Monsters a day. I go by to the gas station, pick up, you know, they had the 2 for $4 special for the Monster cans. And I'd literally pick up 2 Monsters and drink them both at work that day.
Fuck.
So, I did that probably for 3 years.
When I'm plowing for 12 hours, you know, I drink one of those freaking Code Reds, and I'm golden for 3 days. Wide awake, eyes bulging out of my head. I'm ready to rock and roll. It doesn't. I mean, it's fucking silly. Stupid. That's the way it is. Now I'm big into like drinking Pepsi. I drink a lot of Pepsi. Okay? You hand me a Pepsi, I sit there and I can drink a whole case of Pepsi and look at you and say, "That's all you got." And you give me a freaking Code Red. Oh, good. They ain't good.
You're so funny.
I'm fucking wired for sound.
You're like, give me a whole case of Pepsi. I'm good. Like, oh man.
Oh, where'd Jeff go? He must have left us.
Yeah, he went AFK. He's in an AFK channel, so he disappeared. He might have had issues, maybe connecting or something, or something happened. Just remember, he's 5 hours. It's 1 o'clock in the morning where he's at.
He probably went to bed.
Well, he usually stays up, but he might have got something to eat, or might make coffee or something.
Here's some first aid.
Cheers for that.
I'll fix those wounds. Use that first aid.
I'm trying to find some people to kill.
I'm trying not to die.
That's obviously the second half of what I'm trying to do. First half is trying to find people to kill. Second half is to do that without dying.
So I keep dying by this damn fucking sniper. I can't find him.
We have taken objective Charlie.
He's probably back there in the back. On
Fucking spawn, probably.
Yep. Either at it, where are you at? Are you back there all the way in back still at our spawn?
No. I'm right next to you.
Okay.
First aid, take it.
There he is. I got him. One of
I'm going
them.
to patch you up.
There's the other one right there. He's dead.
Take that first aid.
I'm trying to do some long distance sniping as well.
Here, first aid.
Oh, come on. Oh,
Ooh, that would have been good.
Dick Weeb.
Dick Weed.
Dick Dweeb. I'd say the one thing I'm trying to work on is my speech clarity. I watched one of my my streams,
Uh-huh.
And I think that I don't sound too clear.
I think you sound all right.
Do I? Well, I appreciate that.
I mean, it's nothing like me or anything.
Well, somebody should. Oh, is that you trying to get him to shut up?
I was just saying, yeah, it's great.
Yeah, this is the real warning. Okay.
And my fist is right here. And my dick's right here.
Come on, man. Pop your head out.
Grab it, Jay. Grab it.
You know you want to.
Be quiet and just grab it and tug.
No, he's gonna be queer.
That'll be your punishment.
He's gonna re-health, and then I'm just gonna blow his head off.
Right.
I'm taking off. Farewell,
So,
friend.
Oh my God, like, really?
Have a good time.
I'm going on vacation tomorrow. I will, not, I'll be gone tonight, and then I will not be here next week. I'll see you guys in a couple weeks.
Okay.
Like that.
I love all of you. I love you. Love you so much. I will.
Neebs, real quick.
Yes.
I need you to just go to any different screen.
Oh my freaking God.
Porn.
Hectic.
All right, I'm on you. Oh, there's people.
What? Thank you.
Oh, come on, you gotta get over the hill, man. Look here, take some first aid right here.
Yeah, I need that. Thanks, man.
Yes, you do. Did you hear her?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Damn it. I finally died.
I'll deal with those wounds if you like. First aid for you. Salt, gas.
Yeah. Are you talking to me? Because I can't hear on. Oh, it's down. What'd you say?
I said, hug me.
I really didn't because the volume was down. I had to turn it down from earlier, baby.
Really cute.
Thank you. I think I do too. I like this little angle.
You do look really cute.
Thank you.
Jesus.
I said, like, if you did have face to put on, you'd have more followers. How could you always talk smack about my face?
I did. I'm just saying you got makeup to put on. I don't have to put on makeup. Don't worry about that. So I don't have to spend a half hour putting makeup on. It's just that's a girl problem, not a guy problem. Well, most guys don't.
Say, come on, people are waiting to watch your stream.
Ross, hey. Make sure you tell Matt turn off his lights when he's done in the rooms. I'm not gonna chase him all night long like I did last night.
Oh my god, I'm like, you got something to say to Matt? You say it to Matt. I'm not.
I thought he's in there. He's not in the room? Matt, don't forget to turn off the lights!
We are losing objective butter.
Okay, we'll turn off the lights, huh?
And I am like over anal about the light. Like for, I guess, all I see is like money when I see lights on and nobody's in the room.
Yeah.
So
You know what my dad used to do? When
Huh.
he didn't turn the lights off? He'd unwire the fucking thing. She didn't have a light at all.
right, like it's funny. Like my parents were really weird. And of course, I grew up in a household with, you know, 4 other kids in the house. Now only 3 out of the 5 kids in the house, 3 were there only on the weekends and 2 days in a week. But I mean, even on the weekends, you know, you have 7 people in a 4-bedroom house. You know, I'm sure lights get left on everywhere. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so my parents were really, really like anal about make sure you turn it off, make sure you do this, make sure you do that. And as we gotten older, like my parents now will leave light, like they'll come to my house and leave lights on. I'm like, Mama, what the hell are you doing? This is the kind of shit I get yelled at for doing. And you're over here leaving lights on in my house?
Yes.
She's like, what? I'm like, woman. But now she leaves like a night light on in the kitchen and stuff. I'm like, come on now.
We have taken objective
Like
Butter.
this would never happen when I was growing up.
Yeah, he must have problems because he stopped playing Battlefield. Huh.
A sentry kit is available near your location.
Shit, they're gonna win, dude.
Yeah, that's why we have the train.
I can
Well,
fix
we
your
got
wounds.
defeated.
You got damage? I'll fix you up. Are you hurt? I'll patch you up.
Wow, we got defeated. Alright, while we're doing that, let's music on. See how she's doing?
I'm not watching her. She's streaming though.
Yeah, I think she's not showing up as strict right this second. She's like, hurry up, get here before she shows up strict again. Hurry up. I'm gonna get my while we're waiting, I'm gonna get my my monster.
Okay, no.
And how could it be wrong when it feels right? We're just going with the flow. And people always try to live your life, cause they're scared to live their own. All that I know is somebody just trying to get mine. And I am the one who decides what is wrong or right. We're just having fun.
Tell her she's not playing Skyrim. She needs to change her game. She put down Skyrim.
It should refresh now.
I think I'm gonna get right up in here.
Look at that sexy chair she got.
I see that, yes.